Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. We're going vegan today on SnackTube, that's right, vegan. Fancied a kebab, but I don't really feel like paying kebab house prices, so I was in the frozen section of Iceland and I figured I would have a wee look and see what they've got. They've got kebab meat in there, but I've had it before and it's not very nice. It's actually pretty disgusting. So I came across this and figured I would give it a try. So this is Oomph Kebab Spice. Epic veggie eating for free-range humans. So it's strips of extruded soya protein with kebab spice, deep frozen. I think soya protein, otherwise known as tofu, I believe. So yeah, I figured I would try this, see what it's like. I've tried a few vegan and veggie alternatives on the channel before. They can be a bit hit or miss, to be honest. You know, sometimes they're vegan, and they're really tasty. Some are really bad. Some are really nice, but don't taste like the thing that they're supposed to. Like when you get vegan burgers and it'd be like, it tastes just like a real beef burger, when it doesn't. It just tastes like soy sauce normally. So these are made from soya beans, so I expect them to taste a bit soy-like, but hopefully with all the spices and everything, it still tastes kind of kebabby. So Oomph Kebab Spice, made of soybeans. It's got a serving suggestion there on what looks like a pita bread with some tomato and lettuce and a bit of white gloop. Make of that what you will. So we're gonna try it in two different ways. I'm gonna try the stuff just on its own, see what it's like, and then I'm gonna put it in a wrap and see what that tastes like, because I want to, you know, that's gonna be its natural environment, isn't it? You're not gonna just eat it straight normally. So let's read a little bit about this. There is quite a lot of info on here. So Oomph what? Oomph is food from the plant kingdom, made from soya beans. You find it with or without spicing. This is really good food. We believe in mouth-watering food that's easy to cook, and in addition it is good for the environment. Compared to other protein sources, plant protein is resource efficient and has a lower climate impact. Oomph is high in protein and fibre and a source to iron and folic acid. Read more at their website. So this was easy to make. You put it in a pan with some oil, fry it off for 3 to 4 minutes, or 5 to 6 if it's still frozen. So I fried this in a wee pan with some sunflower oil. I wanted to use the most neutral oil I had, because other oils can add a bit of flavour, which is okay if that's what you're going for, but of course we're trying to try this and see what it's like on its own. And then it just says to serve it with whatever you like, so that's what we're going to do. The ingredients are pretty straightforward, so I will read through the ingredients because there's only a handful of them. So it's water, soya protein concentrate, which is 20%, rapeseed oil, grape sugar, pepper, salt, and these are the spices. So you've got coriander, ginger, garlic, oregano, cumin, caraway, black pepper, cardamom, parsley, fenugreek seeds, and then whatever seasoning means, and then flavouring. The seasoning just means salt again? I don't know. So yeah, quite a lot of different spices in there. I don't know if that's what's actually in a doner kebab or not. I'm sure we'll find out when we taste it. Now, what's our nutritional information? So this is let me see, 280 gram bag. I figure you've got enough in here for 4, maybe 5 wraps, depending on how big they are, because I've made up 2 wraps and they are pretty stuffed. And I've used half of this, so I reckon you could get 5, maybe even 6 wraps, depending on what you're going for. So this is nutritional information per 100 grams. I think that's fair. I've got 140 grams of that I'm going to eat. But per 100 grams, 138 calories, which is pretty low. That's pretty decent. 5 grams of fat, 0.5 grams of saturates, so low in those. 2.8 grams of carbs, 1.8 grams of sugar, so yeah, still not too bad. Fibre, 7.1 grams, so a decent amount of fibre. 17 grams of protein, 1.5 grams of salt, so pretty high in salt. A lot of these vegan alternatives tend to be. 2.4 milligrams of iron and 24.6 UGs of folic acid. I don't know why those are on there. But this is made by the Live Kindly Co. in Sweden. So this is a Swedish product that they sell here. They had a few different options. They had this. They had one where I think they actually had one where it was like a shaved kebab meat. And they had like chicken and some other stuff. So if this is nice, we'll get some other ones and we'll try them on the channel. So I'll show you what it looks like. I mean, that's what it looks like on the bag, obviously, and then there's a picture on the back of it. And this is what it looks like when you make it. I would say that looks pretty much like the picture. You know, it doesn't look particularly different. Smells nice. I haven't bit into it yet, so I don't know what the texture is going to be like, but it does smell really good. So should be, hopefully it's really good. I've got my wraps here as well. Boom. We'll have one of them in a wee second. So let's do the pure and simple taste test then. First of all, we'll try one on its own. So let's grab a wee bit. They're reasonably firm, so not too flimsy. You can break them apart from each other in the pan and it doesn't destroy them. So yeah, not bad. Got a little bit of crisp on them. So let's do it. Let's try these. So this is the Oomph Kebab Spiced Epic Veggie Eating for Free Range Humans. Let's give it the old taste test. Not a lot of flavour to that. I'll be honest, there isn't a lot of flavour to it. There's an ever so slight kick in the back of the tongue, but it's really not spicy. I like that it's crunchy on the outside and kind of you see it, but it's kind of fibrous. It kind of has a slight texture similar to chicken, but like overdone chicken. So it's like, it's a little bit rubbery, I'll be honest. It doesn't taste like rubber, but it's got a rubbery texture. So it's not bad. Definitely had worse tofu. Reasonably neutral. It doesn't taste like soybeans. Definitely doesn't taste like soy, so that's good. You can taste the spice, but it's a bit bland. It is a bit bland. I would say that. I think it definitely needs the full wrap experience. I think you need to have all the sauce and everything in it to really judge it. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do that and see how we get on. So in my wrap, I've got. We're going for a vegan wrap because we're going to keep it, keep it vegan. We've got chips with some pickles, some olives, some jalapenos, and then your meat. And I've got some sauce as well. Now, I said we were staying vegan, but this isn't the vegan version. They do a vegan version of this, and it's this exact one, and they do it in vegan. So let's just pretend I've got the vegan one, right? So I didn't want to buy a whole thing of the vegan one just for this video. Just get a bunch of that on there. That's Nando's Perinese. Lovely stuff. I absolutely love this. I saw Rap God eat this in a few of his videos and thought, I'm going to try that, and it is banging. Although I'm sure Nando's, I'm sure the rest of their products and the restaurant is really, really poor. So, yeah, it's probably really, really rubbish. And I would challenge Nando's to sponsor a video for me so that I can prove that, so that they can prove me wrong. Totally. Anyway, let's get this wee wrapped up, shall we? I may have overfilled this slightly. I think I need to fold it in from the top a bit, I think. Fold it in from the top, then whack it over. Oh no, it's ripping. Oh, I think we got it. Yes, we got it. Look at that juicy bad boy. Right. Let's give it a bite and see what it's like with the full wrap experience. Yes, and no, I used chips instead of salad. That's a Scottish salad, okay? I'll bite it from this end because it's that's just bread. Now this is good. This is damn good. Thing is, the kebab meat is getting lost in there. See, amongst all the other stuff like the sauce and the jalapenos and the pickles and the chips. It's getting lost in there and it's really not coming through at all. Yeah, I can't tell where the chips end and the meat begins, to be honest. You know what? It's okay. I'm a bit disappointed with it. It's just not very flavourful. The texture of it doesn't offer anything particularly interesting. Yeah, once you've actually got it into the wrap, I can taste all the sauce and all the textures of all the other stuff, but the meat just kind of gets lost in there when it really should be the dominating flavour. So yeah, it's a bit poor, to be honest. I don't think I would buy it again. I think I would just stick to real meat. A wee drink there. But yeah, it's okay. If you're vegan, I suppose it'll do, but as a meat eater, that's not really a good alternative for me. I'm not going to buy that again. I will try some of their other products though. Still will try them because I'm still interested. It's not bad. Like, doesn't taste bad at all. It tastes quite nice. The texture is alright. You know, it's there's nothing wrong with it per se. It's just nothing special. You know, the flavours don't really come through. It's just a bit light on the flavours, which is surprising given how much salt there is in it. So yeah, it's just a bit underwhelming. Well, that'll do for today. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, that's the cider. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a video comes out. Let me know if you've tried this. If you've tried any of their other products, let me know. And just leave me a comment if there's anything you want me to try. Also, head over to my Instagram and my TikTok. I post on there now, so go over and subscribe to those. And yeah, that will do for today. I think you all should just go away and have yourselves a fantastic afternoon, evening, or good night. I will see you on the flip side. Laters.